Acts 28:15. When the brethren heard about us, they came to meet us. When Paul saw them, he thanked God and took courage. Now, as followers of Jesus Christ, we can become discouraged as we watch our society decay. And we can feel overwhelmed and alone in our faith. And that's probably how Paul felt after being attacked by his own people, left in prison for 2 years, and now he's headed to the pagan courts of Rome. So, what did God send him? The brethren. Brethren who would house him, brethren who would walk with him, brethren who would encourage him. Sometimes I struggle with my own aloneness because I'm living in a nation like you where biblical Christianity is waning and evil is growing. So I recently did a little calculation for myself. In February of 23, the Barna Group found that 33% of Americans claim to have a personal commitment to Jesus. Unfortunately, further questioning showed that only 13% of these so-called Christians believe the Bible. Now that could be discouraging, but stop for a second and look at the numbers. 33% of Americans would be 110 million. 13% of that would be 14 million. 14 million real Christians. More Christians than 47 of our state populations and more than 120 of the world's nations. So be encouraged. There are 14 million Americans praying with you today. 14 million seeking God's blessing for this generation. 14 million holding on to their faith and teaching their children to follow the Lord.